To the airport and show you that live picture you see now. Some of our Georgia Bulldogs coming off the plane as they just landed back here in Atlanta after clinching their second championship, national championship, in 2 years, out in LA.
Yeah, some of the cell phones are out. Mom, I'm back home. I made it back safely. The headphones are on. We saw Coach Kirby just a couple of minutes ago. That is the Vince Dooley jet that Governor Brian Kemp dedicated last week. What an honor and an appropriate and fitting memorial for Vince Dooley, the national championship Georgia Bulldogs going to LA, trouncing TCU in that incredible victory. Now the team still glowing after that big win, coming off the plane and boarding those buses back to Athens, where they're going to await quite an amped student body and a victory parade coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, as we take this all in from Sky Fox 5, we get that view from the sky. We have our Alex Whitler there on the ground. Alex, what are you seeing and what's the mood down there as people are so excited to see these Bulldogs come back?
They're so excited, Courtney. There's been a little group of fans out here that have been cheering and support this entire time since before the plane even touched down. I wonder if I can just head on over here and let you guys hear some of their excitement. Hopefully the microphone picks it up. Can you hear this? We're live, you guys.
Yeah, they're loud and proud, Alex.
Gosh, you can only imagine.
And we just saw Stetson Bennett, the big star quarterback, come down the stairs. It seems like that might be what got that big reaction
a
of
little
the crowd.
fist pump, right?
He gave a little fist bump. The crowd cheered.
Yeah.
Stetson Bennett wasn't at the news conference this morning. He did a little partying in LA last night. As we continue to take a look at the live picture, the UGA Bulldogs, fresh off their win out in Los Angeles, stepping off that Delta dedicated wide-body jet after the 4-hour trek from a rainy and stormy LA back to the sunny skies of Metro Atlanta and off back to Athens, where the student body and a parade awaits our team.
Yeah, a lot to celebrate after winning 2 back-to-back national championships, and really just an exciting moment for so many fans. Jonathan mentioned it a moment ago, we're getting used to winning championships around here. You know, we won a World Series, 2 national championships. You know, our MLS team won a national title. All in the last few years, it's kind of, you know, are we tired of winning?
I mean, now the students out there in Athens, our Angelique Proctor brought us some students out there who are asking for a three-peat, so we want to do it again.
Yeah. You'll never get tired of winning. That's the answer. I'm answering my own question. We'll never get tired of winning, and it seems the Bulldogs haven't either. Kirby Smart already focusing on next year and rebuilding, and they're going to lose a lot of their key players. Obviously, Stetson Bennett won't be returning next season, but they're always focused on the future, it seems like, rebuilding and focusing on winning another title. We got 2, why not 3?
Interesting. Coach Smart last night said that he thought this season was going to be tough because he lost over a dozen players last year. Asked about next season, he said it's going to be just as tough. So, you know, no momentum when it comes to Coach Smart. He takes each season, each game, one step at a time, and he reminds these players over and over again, don't let it go to your heads because we got work ahead of us.
Yeah.
Always working for the next championship title.
Yeah, and even though they knew that they may have been the better team matching against TCU, it seemed like there was never a sense of entitlement. They never took this for granted. They worked hard. They played till the end of that game last night, even when it looked like they were certainly going to win the game. I mean, they broke a record, highest scoring national championship game ever. So it seems like the drive really, it's coming from the top down, and these players are really getting inspired to keep striving for more.
That, and TCU brought it against Michigan, so they weren't sure what kind of opponent they were going to face in Los Angeles.
That's a good point.
But right when the gates opened, I mean, it was go time for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, so you see the team is coming off the plane. They're going to load up in those buses, head out to Athens, and the parade will be Saturday. It starts at 12:30. It's going to be there on the campus starting at Lumpkin Street and Pinecrest. There's going to be a dog walk. That'll be exciting. A lot of fans will come out for that, I'm sure. That starts at 1, and then there will be a big, huge celebration inside Sanford Stadium starting at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to carry coverage of that parade right here on Fox 5, so if you can't make it to Athens, don't worry about that. We'll have you covered. But there will be a lot of celebrating going on from here in Atlanta out to Athens. And it starts now as the team loads up on these buses.
As excited as those players were to win the national championship, you got to think they're excited to be back home, too. And kind of,
breathing a sigh of relief,
breathe
right?
a big sigh of relief and bask in the glow of victory. Again, that big celebration after the parade inside Sanford Stadium is going to be at 2 o'clock. Tickets for that are going to be available to season ticket holders and then to students. And then the general public can start buying them up at 9 o'clock Thursday morning and claiming their seats to the victory parade. So live pictures from Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport as our national champion Georgia Bulldogs step off the plane and onto those buses back to Athens.
Yeah, we'll be right back.